Meantime, I've got a temporary repair kit from Boots, so that's helping a little bit. I can do it again when I go home. Yeah,
Well, if it's painful, put
Yeah.
some cloves in there.
yeah.
You ever tried that?
Where do you get your clothes from?
Supermarket might have it. Whole cloves. It's medicinal.
Yeah,
The chemical in there will ease the
yeah, yeah.
pain.
From Brandy. Yeah. Here we go. A reading from the Discourse of St Ambrose on Psalm 48. Here we go. When Christ reconciled the world to God, he himself certainly did not need reconciliation. For what sin of his own was he to make propitiation for, when he knew no sin? When the Jews were asking for the didrachma, which according to the law was given for sin, he said to Peter, Simon, from whom do kings of the earth take toll or tribute? From their sons or from others? And Peter answered, from others. And Jesus said to him, then the sons are free. However, not to give offence to them, go to the sea and cast a hook and take the first fish that comes up. When you open its mouth, you shall find a shekel. Take that and give it to them for me and for yourself. He was pointing out that he is not obliged to propitiation for sins on his own behalf, because he was not a slave of sin. But the sons of God, free from all fault, for the Son sets free, it is the slave who is guilty. For he was free from all sin, and gives no price of redemption for his own soul. The price of his blood was more than sufficient to redeem all the sins of the world. Justly then, he sets others free, owing nothing for himself. Furthermore, not only does Christ owe no price of redemption for himself or propitiation for sin, but if you take the case of any man, it can be understood that no individuals owe propitiation for themselves, since Christ is the propitiation of all, and himself the redemption of all. What man's blood has now the power to redeem him, when Christ shed his own blood for the redemption of all? Is there anyone's blood comparable to the blood of Christ? Or what man is so mighty that he can offer propitiation for himself, surpassing that which Christ offered for himself? Christ, who alone reconciled the world with God through his own blood. What greater victim is there? What superior sacrifice? What better advocate than he who was made the atonement for the sin of all, and gave his life as a redemption for us all? Individual propitiation or redemption, therefore, is not to seek, because the price of all is the blood of Christ, by which the Lord Jesus redeemed us, who alone reconciled the Father. He laboured to the end, that he took upon himself our labours, as he says, come unto me, all you who labour, and I will refresh you. Ambrose.
Of Milan.
Yeah.